Okay, I want to take a look at a game that's kind of gone under the radar and is kind of like a forgotten cult classic at this point. A lot of people really don't know about it. It's this fucking game called Gubble. It's like for little fucking babies or something, I don't know. Let's start a new game. So, alright, we're in the video game now. We're in the shits. We're in the fucking business now. Alright, let's go. So, the thing about Gubble is like a lot of people might like know about it from that one really old episode of the Game Grumps, but I can tell you right now, like, I knew about this game before that. Like, Gubble is like, I keep it very close to my heart. It's a very important game to me. I feel like games like this have a sort of right to exist. Like, Gubble is not really a game as much as it is like an experience. Like, you don't play Gubble, you experience Gubble. It's kind of like, I would consider it a work of art. Like, honestly, many games like Gubble just don't exist. It's just straight up like that. It's a masterpiece. It's a modern work of art. Like, whoever made Gubble truly like knows the ins and outs of the industry. It's that good. Like, they know what people want. They know how to like make an appealing game. See, I actually know like a little bit more about Gubble than a lot of people would know. Is that I had the original PlayStation 1 port of Gubble, and little known fact is that the PlayStation 1 port actually did not have saving. So if you could not beat, you had to sit down and beat Gubble in one sitting. And if you like you could do it with no break. You couldn't take a break. If you took a break, like whatever you went to go do, Gubble would show up there. He'd kill you. You know, this game has ended people's lives. It's kind of ridiculous. You know, I'm one of the few fortunate people to like have played it and survived Gubble's wrath. Another little known fact is Gubble was actually developed by one person. You know, all the asset creation, programming, character design, the narrative, it was all done by one person. That one person was me. I made Gubble. I'm not trying to brag, but like, I straight up made Gubble. And I feel like this game tells a very personal story for me. As in, like, if you take the time to look into it, there's actually a lot of hidden lore that a lot of people would miss at a glance. That mostly deals with, you know, how to, you know, the corruption of our planet due to industrialization, and how, you know, sooner or later we're going to be taken over by a higher power if we don't do something about it. But, you know, you'd have to look into that. It's not told to you through the actual game itself. It's not like you have to read a Wikipedia or anything. You can find it all. It's all in the game, but it's not like direct. So, what? This is only like level 4, right? So the thing about, like, who's messaging me? So the thing about Gubble is that since it's like such an experience, like, it's such a rare game to come by these days. You know, Gubble is just very very different from any other game that's like ever existed. See, look at this shit, you got levels within levels, like, games just don't do that anymore. Gubble's like actually a commentary like on how like modern games are and how like not special they are. You know, if you look into it, you're gonna find all the stuff that I'm talking about. You know, at first glance, Gubble doesn't look like anything special, but Gubble's like actually like a game with a message to say. I actually had Gubble as a kid when I was like a wee little baby. Again, like I said, I had the PS1 port. So Gubble's essentially been part of my entire life. You know, basically I came out of the womb playing Gubble. You know, I know like all the iframes and everything and all the strats and how to, you know, do all the Gubble tech. See, like this, there's actually a small exploit where if you can get close enough, you can get the enemies to change the direction, but it's really hard to do, especially when you have no health. Another known fact about Gubble, or a little known fact about Gubble, is that Dead Space actually stole this idea from me. If you take all like the first letters of all the names of the worlds, it actually spells out the name of the demon that compelled me to make Gubble. Like, I know I developed Gubble because I woke up with it one day and like all the dev files were just on my computer. The development process of Gubble more or less went like I blacked out and then Gubble came to be. That's just how it happened. Which, what I say Gubble is a very personal game to me because it's a cry for help. As in, if a lot of people haven't seen the end of the game because they've been killed by Gubble. This is true. The thing about it is, like, you know, I'm not allowed to say it, but, you know, if you can piece together the pieces of the puzzles, or that I put into the game, you can, you know, figure out that, you know, it's not as happy-go-lucky as you think it is. Like, sure, this looks like a little innocent game with, like, non-violent gameplay, you know, as it says on the cover, but, like, it's so much more than that. And you wouldn't get it at first glance, you have to really look into this stuff. I think it's important for people to understand the message that Gubble is telling, but most gamers are too stupid to understand video game narratives anymore, so a lot of people will not understand the genius behind Gubble. Props to everyone who can comprehend the deep, intuitive Gubble lore, which at this point has only been me. I think Gubble's a really neat game. I really like it. I think everyone should play it. You can get it for like, I don't know, just message me and I'll send you a copy, I guess. See, like, you know how the first letters are in Renegar, but it goes a lot deeper than that. All these levels have like significance. You just wouldn't get it at first glance. It's a very complicated, elaborate puzzle that most people will not understand. I think I'm gonna be the first Gubble speedrunner at GDQ. Like, nobody's ever played Gubble before.